Welcome to this podcast on using abbreviations in the SAS Enhanced Editor, presented by Amadeus Software. My name is Steve Huggins, and I work for Amadeus, who are experts in SAS and providers of consultancy, support and training for SAS software. Please visit our website at www.amadeus.co.uk to find out more information on this podcast series, as well as other services we provide. In the following presentation, we are going to cover what abbreviations are and how they can be used to improve your productivity, how predefined copies of commonly used procedures can be inserted directly into the Enhanced Editor, how abbreviations can be imported and exported for future use or sharing with other SAS users, and finally an overview of the keyboard macro facility. So what exactly are abbreviations within the SAS programming environment? The abbreviation facility allows you to store predefined text and then insert this directly into the Enhanced Editor at any time. To insert the predefined text, a keyword is typed. This then brings up a prompt to allow you to insert the text. The trigger keyword can be any text. This even includes procedure names, as will be seen later. The text within the abbreviation can be extensive, so large amounts of code can be included when required. Using the abbreviations facility can speed up development and helps to promote consistent coding. One of the simplest ways to make use of the abbreviations facility is to create a predefined version of a SAS procedure that can be used as a template. This is especially useful when the same procedures are used many times, especially if they have complex syntax. The process to achieve this is simple. The code is prepared as a template, including all of the features and options that may be needed. This is then used to create an abbreviation along with its keyword trigger. To make use of it, simply type the keyword to insert the code template, remove any unneeded components, and edit as necessary. This process will be demonstrated with the following example. Here is a pre-prepared code template that includes the complex syntax for the sort procedure. Once this is prepared, the next step is to copy the code to the clipboard. To create an abbreviation, select Tools, then Add Abbreviations from the main menu. This will open a dialog box with two fields. The first is for the keyword that will trigger the abbreviation, and the second is for the text that will be inserted into the editor. First, enter the abbreviation's trigger word. This may be any text, including SAS code statements. Note, however, that the keyword is case sensitive when used. Next, paste the code template from the clipboard into the second field. Once this is done, simply click OK and the abbreviation will be available to use. To make use of the abbreviation, simply type the name directly into the editor window. Once the trigger has been typed, a box will appear displaying the first line of the abbreviation. Pressing enter at this point will cause SAS to insert the complete code template as previously defined. However, if you continue typing, the abbreviation will disappear. Once an abbreviation has been created, it is possible to export its definition to a separate file. This file can then be imported back into SAS as a backup or imported into a completely different SAS installation. This makes it easy to share useful abbreviations among colleagues. The import and export process is done via the keyboard macro facility. This is because abbreviations are in fact a simple form of keyboard macro. In the following example, the proc sort abbreviation created earlier will be exported to an external file, and a second abbreviation will be imported. This will contain a standard program header. To access the keyboard macro facility, select Tools, Keyboard Macros, and then Macros. This will open the keyboard macro window. Next, select the abbreviation you wish to export and click the Export button. Navigate to the desired location and click Save. To import the existing definition, click the Import button, navigate to the definition and click Open. The new abbreviation will be imported and is now available to use. There are several other features available within the keyboard macro tool. These include renaming or deleting keyboard macros, creating new keyboard macros, assigning keyboard shortcuts for quick access, editing existing abbreviations, and even adding dynamic elements such as the current date. That concludes this presentation. Thank you for taking the time to watch this Amadeus software podcast. We hope you found it useful. Please make sure to check out the rest of this podcast series via our website. We also welcome any comments or suggestions you may have for future tips. Please feel free to contact us at info@amadeus.co.uk by telephone or by visiting our website at www.amadeus.co.uk.